All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is brought to you by Simon Incorporated Electrical Contractors and is taking place at 150 pounds. Introducing first out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter with 3 wins and no defeats. Stepping in at 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing at 152 pounds. Representing Pura Vida from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Mauricio, the Immortal Rodriguez. And his opponent out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu practitioner with a record of 2 wins and 2 defeats. Stepping in at 6 feet tall and weighing in at 150 pounds. Representing the Academy and fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Dylan Unknown Kiskila. And your referee for the action is Chris Claviter.
We got Mauricio Rodriguez in the black trunks with the Playboy in white written across the spandex. Dylan Kiskila in a red corner in the black trunks, blue trim. And we are center ring, ladies and gentlemen. Kiskila. Left-right punch by Rodriguez. Kiskila leads with a right punch of his own.
Dylan's good on the ground and the feet. I think he'll be impressed.
Purple belt jiu-jitsu. Quick turnaround and rollover by Mauricio Rodriguez.
Now what I like, if you watch, Dylan will be attacking, using his legs and stuff. A lot of the stuff that we actually were talking about that Skibateras probably needs to work on. Way to get back up right away.
Back to his feet is Dylan Kiskila. Kiskila is very long. He also can make 145.
This was 45, but Mauricio had to move it to 150 and then still missed that. But Mauricio's going to go to 55. This Dylan's sneaky with his subs. I mean, Mauricio's going to have, both guys are going to have the hands full, it looks like. I don't know a lot about Mauricio, but I do know that he's going to have his hands full with Dylan.
When you look at the length of Kiskila, it's nightmarish at 55. I can't imagine what that's like at 145. In for a shot. Mauricio Rodriguez.
Here. He's underneath the neck.
In with a guillotine is Kiskila. Kiskila is just transitioning from submission to submission.
Yeah.
Not saying that they're tight, but he's got a roadmap and he knows where to go.
Now, he had Matt Hughes' son in a lot of submissions that were deep that most people would have probably tapped from, I feel like.
Mauricio Rodriguez hovering over Dylan Kiskila. Left-right punch lands to Dylan Kiskila. Right mat return.
He's going for that neck, and he might have it this time. I think is he under the chin? I can't really tell, but it looks like he is. No?
I don't think his hands are connected.
Yeah, look, if you look at, maybe not, but if you look here on the screen, it looks like he's under his chin. I can't see from the angle that I'm looking at. Okay, you're right, he's out.
Hands were connected. Mauricio Rodriguez maintaining his top position. Constant danger by the purple belt in Dylan Kiskila. You know, he's a Greg Nelson purple belt, which just tells you he's probably a brown belt in 90% of the other gyms in the country.
Yeah, and he's very slick.
He's slow to promote, and he makes sure that you're absolutely checking every single box before he gives you a belt promotion.
He knows what he's doing, and Mauricio has been a tough out for him so far. But I wouldn't say he's threatened Mauricio with submissions, but we've seen the tools of threatening with the submission.
Good call, Jeremy Johnberg. Mauricio Rodriguez up top going for a mount. Oof. Man, the position fighting. Like you hear about hand fighting, there's also hip and leg fighting. There's a lot going on in these exchanges. Kiskila using his length in order to hamper the offense of Mauricio Rodriguez. Nice right hand punch.
Ooh,
Rodriguez and
look
a
at
nice
that
sweep. And Kiskila is back to his feet. Dropping Rodriguez. Rodriguez is in for a double leg. Cleaver almost jumped in there. Claviter is.
Yeah, he needs to stay calm in there.
Claviter quick to jump in.
Yeah, that was a big left hand that he took right there, Mauricio.
Jake Clip, Solo Costa, tending to their fighter, Mauricio Rodriguez.
Right hand
Drops him, but with the wherewithal. Look at the referee almost jumping in right there. The wherewithal for a double leg and right at the end of the round. Dylan Kiskila, I don't think he won the round, but there was a ray of light there.
I mean, Dylan's a problem, man. He's really well-rounded.
Nat McIntyre in the corner. Yeah, Kiskila's going to have be very problematic to a lot of people.
Well, he's got a world-class striker there. Nat McIntyre fought everywhere from WC to, the highest level Muay Thai fights in the world, truly. And then Greg Nelson, obviously, too.
Chris Cleveter, third man in the ring. Dylan Kiskila in the black trunks, blue trim. And the Playboy spandex is Mauricio Rodriguez.
Mike, don't you wear a similar pair of spandex?
Ooh. Nice heel head kick by Mauricio Rodriguez. Left-right punch. Rodriguez is in and out on the angles.
Dylan showed he could hurt him. That might be. Now I think Dylan's trying to kind of get a takedown and maybe try to take the upper hand instead of getting taken down himself.
Mauricio Rodriguez's hips, but we saw a reversal on the bottom by Kiskila.
Yeah, dude, he's very tricky, Mike. He's impressive. Well, Mauricio keeps dropping and giving up his neck, Mike. Eventually, I think he's going to get submitted.
They get a little bit. The more wet they are, Jeremy, the harder that is to land. But it could also be done for positioning. He's very long and lengthy. He just might be using it to kind of move his hips or legs in a different area as well.
Mauricio taking advantage of his wrestling skills here.
Tresmala.
I'm just watching these guys move from position to position.
It's a fantastic chess match, man, and it's a grueling pace. Like, this is high level positioning. I mean, it's like you see chain wrestling, and you're like, wow, that's kind of what we're looking at right now.
And Mauricio's applying that pressure from the top right there, but he's in Kiskila's guard. And Kiskila's really just holding him off, keeping him at bay, looking for a mistake. He's looking for an opening because, I mean, you can see him working. You can see the gears grinding in there. He's thinking.
The arm isolation, we're looking at Mauricio Rodriguez. And on Kiskila's end, there's a lot of time he's spending on his back, and the judges generally don't look at that favorably unless there's an enormous amount of action taking place from the bottom player.
Yeah, at amateur, it's almost impossible to, being that you can't elbow, you can't really hurt them from the bottom.
And the top too, it's certainly, I mean, you've got more tools, but the limited tools you have from the bottom certainly, or even more so in the amateur.
Mauricio's having a dominant round here.
Those are thudding hits right there. Those are thudding hits.
Mauricio Rodriguez.
Mauricio's pounding him. He's hitting him hard. Yeah. Mauricio, who's hit, those were, you could hear his head.
Dylan Kiskila weathering the storm as long as he could, but those thudding punches, Kiskila, I mean, no complaint out of Kiskila's end whatsoever in regards to the stoppage. Man, those thudding punches, Jimmy, we could hear them all the way from over here.
Yeah, cut his eye up pretty good, too.
Yes.
Look at that replay, yeah, just
thudding punches,
thudding shots.
Cleveter on top of it.
Nice
fighter safety. Fighter safety is important. I think he's going to need a couple stitches right there, Jeremy Bjornberg.
Nice adjustments by Mauricio Rodriguez in round two.
I tell you what, Mauricio Rodriguez, oftentimes guys will get dropped like that. They become a little bit more hesitant. Rodriguez just kind of put his foot right back on the gas pedal. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're going to make this fight official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Chris Cleveter, calls a halt to the action at 2 minutes and 17 seconds into the second round. Your winner by TKO, Mauricio, the Immortal Rodriguez.
All right, 2 minutes, 17 seconds. 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 2 minutes,